We will now cover the electrical code changes that are of interest to project inspectors. The California Electrical Code, CEC, has some new and revised articles. Specifically, 250.68C2 now deals with hold-down bolts connected to structural steel columns being permitted for connection to concrete encased electrodes. In 250.68C.3, rebar may be used to connect concrete encased electrodes to bonding jumpers in accessible locations. 300.5G, sealing spare or unused raceways for underground installations is required. And in 690, for solar photovoltaic systems, numerous additions that are mainly related to design are now included. With regards to lighting control and receptacles, there's minimum requirements that have been modified. In 406.3E, controlled receptacle markings, all 125 volt, 15 and 20 amp receptacles that are controlled by an automatic control device and or are part of an energy management system must be marked with a revised symbol shown in Chapter 4, Figure 406.3E. It must be marked on the receptacle face and then must include the word controlled in addition to the symbol. So it's adding the word controlled to the face of the receptacle. Continuing with the minimum requirements for lighting control and receptacles, in 406.9A and B, for 15 and 20 amp 125 volt non-locking receptacles installed in damp and wet locations, it must be listed and identified, and that's the new aspect, it must be identified as weather resistant type. The cover plate may also require being marked no equipment ground. In 406.9B, the in-use cover that's required for receptacles located in wet locations must be listed and identified as extra duty. So this gets into the labeling requirements that you as project inspectors should verify are provided on such receptacles and lighting controls. Continuing on, for the same subject, lighting control and receptacles, minimum requirements. In 406.12, all 15 and 20 amp, 125 and 250 volt non-locking type receptacles used at the following locations must be tamper resistant. In child care facilities, this also includes now preschools and elementary education facilities and subsets of assembly occupancies listed in the California Electrical Code, Article 518.2, such as gymnasiums, auditoriums, multi-purpose rooms, and so on. Lighting control and receptacle minimum requirements continuing on. In section 422.5A, appliances listed below and rated 250 volts or less and 60 amps or less, single or three-phase, shall be provided with GFCI protection. And these are drinking water coolers and vending machines. In Article 422B and 422.5B, the GFCI must be listed, readily accessible, and permitted to be located in a variety of locations. And with that, we conclude this presentation covering the research training. Thank you for your time.